Here's the shop temporarily from the outside. It's a lot bigger. Still organizing, but we're not all the way done yet. So these right here are all empty. They were full of crap and tools, so I got them emptied out. Over here we have a little cart that's going to be for small parts, cutting board parts, maybe whatever little pieces. That has 3 shelves here that I can stack. Over here we have the dust collector. Back behind here is going to be neatly organized plywood sheet cutoffs, which right here there's some that need to go over there. But anyway, we have our table saw hanging out over here. We have some empty boxes that we've sifted through. Have our disc sander over here, and then we have some wood that'll get organized. And then we have our clamps that are going to be placed over there in clamp holders, because I have those clamps, and then I have some clamps that are back behind that, so we're going to get that all organized. We're going to get all that cleaned up and thrown out, or whatever we need to do. All right, so then over here we have our commonly used things. So we'll have our guns, our circular saws, our brad nails, things like that. Over here I have my gum supply, things that I commonly need all the time. And then I have my earphone charging drawer, my power bank charger, all that. That's where that gets stored, and all the wires are there. Then up here, that's finally cleaned off. Up here we have commonly used tools. We have our tape hanging out. But the new addition that you've seen me add is over here. We used to have shelving that went all the way across, and now I've converted it to where it's just 2 shelves. And then I have these cabinets that were given to me for free, so I got those and we're getting those organized. Back behind here we have all of our stains, our rattle cans, finishes. Over here we have some lacquer and all that. And then over here we have our car jack stand, our jack, oil changing stuff. And then up above we have all of our things for brake cleaning, grease, degreaser, all that stuff, 2-cycle engine oil, that stuff over there. And we have specialty car part thingies over there. And then we have some bins over here that I'm working on to get that stuff right there inside of here. And then I have other bins that are going to fit up there that are going to have lids, and we can be organized. And what I'm doing on my phone is I'm putting it in my contacts on my phone. So I'll go to contacts, and then whatever the tool is, I'll put it wherever it is. So that's helping me to stay organized. Over here we have all of our screws and fasteners. Over here we have bolts, rivets, different things like that. Down here we have all of our sanding, our drum sanding, orbital sanders, all that stuff over here. Over here we have saw blades, miscellaneous. Over here we have our chisel charging station, and we have some chisels hanging out over here. We have random woodworking jigs over here. Down below we have random woodworking jigs. We have deck supplies over here. Up above we have storage that's covered. We have tarps, jigs. We have all of our wood glue. We have our miter saw station, which at some point I'm actually going to make a shroud that comes around here with some dust collection. That's a lot better. That'll capture the dust. Right now, for years I've just used a box and it hasn't really mattered. But now that we have our new station over here, this is all of our car stuff, our car working stuff over here. So we have this. I'm actually going to change out because it got all funky, but we have just random tools hanging out over here, random tools, and then random tools hanging out over here. So this is going to be all for cars right here. Then I have my drum sander tucked away over here, and then I have my exhaust fan over there. I don't have the filter on, but this is where my spray booth used to be. My one of my bandsaws, and then the drill press, that can all be moved over. My paint sprayer, that can all be moved over, so that it'll just take up this little spot right here. Everything's on wheels. So here in the next few days, I just got to work on getting that organized and put away, so that this whole shop here can be a creative zone for me to make stuff. So I don't know if you guys have ever been in my shop, but now you'll see phase 1 of the do-over on this bad boy. See you guys. Bye.